Hey Josh, how's it going? Not too bad today. What happened to your show this morning? Whoa, fuck. Fucking take it apart. It's not doing anything important today, Josh. Just hanging out until the grandkids are off work or out of school. Me? Oh, let's check and see how that's doing. I'll go like these. Go like these. Guess I should. I don't know, Josh. It must be all high. Well, fuck, it says there's 4 watching and only you talking. So I guess I should say hello to the viewers, even though you're probably too fucking whatever to say hi back. Also, if you're out there, I hear you being causing shit. Way to go. Don't know what they did to piss you off, but they must have done something. Hey, Chris, getting coffee. Hmm. Used to be the breakfast of champions when I was younger. Coke and a cigarette, but well, hope you're ordering enough for all of us, Josh. I was gonna go outside and do a couple of things today, but it's been windier and shit. So I'll do it tomorrow. Hopefully, it ain't gonna be too fucking cold tomorrow.
Oh, better mute my TV. There we go. I muted my TV just in time.
I heard it.
Only for a second. Don't even know what it was. I'm not going to tell anybody what it was.
That's true. Sounded like Barney to me.
Yeah. Just a couple of words there. Huh?
Yeah.
I usually catch it. Josh will be right back. He says that a lot. He does come back though. I'll give him that.
Well, he's got his grandkids there, and he's ordering pizza for them.
Yeah. That's weird.
Yeah, about another pound of shake today.
Oh shit! How much you pay?
$200.
Oh shit, Myron.
I could buy on a different site. It would cost me, I think it was $350 for a pound of high grade shake.
Wow. That's just. Are they giving you a senior citizens discount?
It's just the price they sell shake.
You did buy a pound of butter at least, didn't you?
No,
You know, to melt down and
no,
infuse it. No.
no. I'm smoking.
Well, yeah, but you gonna cook with any of it?
I think that I might make a couple of brownies with it. Like put 2 ounces of brownies in one pot, 2 ounces of wheat, and one brownie mix.
Mate, you're supposed to infuse it with the butter and then put the butter in the brownie mix. You can't. You're not supposed to put the pot in the brownie mix.
Oh fuck, that's the way we've always done it up here. Fuck, guy I used to know made well, that's what he did with all his shitty weed. He just fucking hack her all up, throw her right in the fucking mix, the whole fucking green shit in there, and he would add in one extra, I think it was quarter cup of oil and one extra egg to give it some juiciness. And fuck, it got everybody high. The other way is probably a lot better, but
And it takes a little longer because you have to do the butter thing, right?
yeah.
Right. I've never. I've always told it tasted nasty, so we did the butter thing. Yeah, a long time
Well,
ago.
I did tincture, and the tincture tasted just exactly like not good.
Right.
And when I boiled all the alcohol out of the tincture and then turned the oil that was left, I put that straight into the fucking uh, mix. And
Yeah.
it still tasted, you can still taste it in there.
Right.
If it tastes bad, maybe I won't eat so much.
Yeah, really. Or it'll make you sick. One of the two.
I've eaten, I made it once with 20 or 21% weed, 2 ounces, and I cut the pan into 5 stripes, and I ate a whole stripe. I had trouble getting up, but once I get up, I could move.
Oh, shit.
And I giggled every time I fell down when I was trying to get up,
Yeah.
trying to get out of a chair, or I went outside and sat down, and I tried to get up out there and slipped back a little bit. And I was just giggling over it. It was nice to be that high.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Yeah, Mike was on for a little while earlier. Did you hear him?
No,
Yeah.
must have been when I was watching a movie.
Yeah, he wasn't up for very long, but he came out. He shut down. He said, "Yeah, Myron's. He's going to go play a game." He said he's going to shut down. It was about 10 minutes to 3 when he shut down.
Oh, 15 minutes or so ago then.
Yeah, oh, longer than that. 10, 20, 25 minutes ago.
Well, I went and listened to Hippie's channel for a while. Uh, she's always been on Mike's side, but she went on holidays, and then when she got off the holidays, she never contacted us.
Who?
Hostel.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I guess she's been fucking running Hippie down.
Oh really?
Yes.
Wow, that's surprising. She's a pretty smart woman, though.
Uh,
He
I don't know what set her off, but he must have done something, and it's
pissed her off.
she's on some other channel that nobody likes or something. I don't know if it's Tony's or there's another one there too.
Right. I don't know. I try not to be regular at any of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, try to hear maybe at Mike's, but I don't want to get caught up in other people's problems.
Well, I never talk. I just listened to it for a while this morning to hear what was going on.
Yeah. All I know is my name's not going to come up. If it does, you don't bother nobody.
Uh, I only worry about my own problems, which today I'm pretty happy.
Yeah.
Fuck, I bought that weed and paid all my bills but one. I still have money in the bank.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know how come something's wrong in the universe.
Shit. Good stuff. It gets me high anyway. Keeps me from being an asshole too much. Leave everybody alone. This damn earpiece, man. I'm gonna get something different. Tired of fiddling with it.
A nice set of earphones that I could just lay here on my shoulders, and they would be.
Yep.
It was kind of nice that way. You could bring it back, put it over your head the way that's the way it's supposed to be, but I liked it down here.
It'd probably echo if I pulled the microphone out, wouldn't it? I don't even. Yeah, that's got to have a built-in mic. I've never used it without him. I don't even want to check it out. I had a different camera, but that's a piece of crap right now.
Yeah.
I can put my thumb over the lens and pull it back, and then everything looks fine, and it goes back into a real dark mode and starts, like black, dark to barely seeing it, flickering. Yeah.
What?
That was a really good one. I'm gonna have to. I think it's because I need the drivers for it. I keep forgetting to. Let's see if get a number off from it. That's a pretty good one, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Had facial recognition shit in it too, where it would frame square on people's face if if face got close enough. They
Right.
box it in, take a photo of it, and send it to your email.
Huh.
Hell yeah, I love that. All in one little camera. Hewlett Packard. I can't see any numbers on it though. Grandpa may not need glasses, but he does need a flashlight now and then. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go off what I got here. And I'll probably have to look it up on a
Did you see this? I bought this yesterday. It's a magnifying glass.
yeah, you held that up yesterday. It's got a light on it. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mike bitched about it. Yep, I remember.
Blinded him.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
It reminds me of an old country song.
Oh. Yeah.
Now, you want to know the name of it?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
It's called Snowflake.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
That was for back in the 60s, that song was
Yeah. All right. I want to see if I can find it on Google. Yeah, that would be the place. I gotta think of how I want to, because if you word it right, I can go right to it. I'm pretty good at searches. Let's see.
That's really good because I'm not.
Webcam drivers. That's what I need to put in. Webcam drivers.
Holy fuck, somebody drunk was cutting this piece of paper. Not straight.
Hell, I think I paid like $60 for this. It's pretty expensive. It's had a lot of stuff. It's got a lot of stuff in it.
All I can see on mine is a green light and a red light.
Where's a green light? I don't see a green light or a red light either.
I think one's for the camera and one must be for the audio on mine.
Maybe I should put Hewlett Packard before that. HP. Yeah, HP webcam drivers. Yeah. Customer support. Perfect. No. Wait a minute. No, it isn't the webcam 101. I know it isn't. All right. I'd like to get it because I'd like to get this thing working again. Really good for when I'm not home. Or if I want to look outside, actually. Because I can't, where I'm sitting, the window is about right here. Well, the window's about right here, the bottom of it. See what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I can't see nothing out of it unless it's like a school bus or a delivery truck going by.
yeah.
I'd be like to be able to look at my webcam or my this thingy, be able to see what's going by. All right. Let's see what we got here. Something went funky there. Oh well, it's not a big deal. I'd rather just chat. I don't even know what windows I've got. I think you gotta have at least 10, don't you? I don't know either. Different place.
Should say in there somewhere.
Did the same damn thing. Okay, I accept your fucking cookies. Yeah, no, see, here they are. I don't know what number it is. Damn it, there's not a single damn. I don't know, I don't have any of the drivers for it, CD wise, because that would tell me at least on the top of the CD of it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to guess. You know what? Webcam monitor. I'm thinking that was it. Oh, that's cool. I have to see a picture of it first, and that'll tell me if that's it. And that's too technical for this brain. You know what I mean? I ain't going to go there. Okay.
Yeah.
You know what that tells me? I could just go buy a new one. I'm not going to sit here and get a headache. No. I learned. Don't frustrate yourself if you don't have to. Yeah. So I'm telling you, I learned nobody frustrates yourself like yourself. We're masters at it, aren't we? Unfortunately. Ding, ding. I can get all kinds of crap all the time. You know what? I might be able to order one today. Wouldn't that be cool? Yeah. Of course, I have to get Master Mike's approval on it first. He'd be like, well, why didn't you talk to me first? Ooh, look at there, $175. Yeah, right. I'm not gonna go through that. What's going on in chat? Josh ever come back?
I don't think so. No.
Yeah, pizza. He ordered it. Oh my God, $259. Holy shit. Fuck
For
that. Webcam for PC at Walmart, $24.99. And that's much better.
go for $50 one.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Because that's what when I got this one, there was one or two cheaper, and I was like, no, this one looks like it's a little sturdier, and it's gonna look like it was gonna last.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't going for that, but the picture is so much better,
Right, right,
and maybe even audio too.
right. Best Buy's got one for 50.
That should be pretty good. Right in
Yeah,
the close range.
they got a Logitech for it's a little bit like mine for $62 at Wally World. I'll have to look through them.
Uh,
Because see, I can get one from Walmart, even if they don't have it in stock, and they'll still have to get one from one of the other Walmarts that it is in stock.
uh,
But I'd like to be able to do some things with it too. Like I said, I'm gonna have to look at them. This one for 129. It may have all the shit I need in it. I'd have to look up what brand it is and how reputable they are. See, people don't do that anymore. They just, oh, there's what I want. And they could have saved $30 by looking elsewhere.
I don't say I want something. I find it and buy it.
Right?
I don't really even look for a deal. If I want it or need it, I just get it.
Right?
Mike turned me on to that store, and I bought a bunch of shit I didn't need. So I just had to get rid of the store off my fucking computer.
Even that one for 129 didn't have everything like the one I did have. Hewlett Packard, I think that's who I'm going to have to go with. Because if that's just like a standard package for them, that's what I want.
Yeah, they are pretty reliable for computer stuff, I would say.
Oh, yeah.
I've had two or three Hewlett Packards, and I've never really had problems with them.
Who was that other one? Because one of them bought IBM bought, either Hewlett Packard bought IBM or IBM bought Hewlett Packard. Because my uncle worked for IBM and they sent him to Japan for 2 years to learn Japanese.
Oh,
He was some executive with them. Because my grandfather, his dad, he had something to do with implementing the 16 color coded press. The one that put out the real nice multicolored brochures and stuff like that.
yeah, yeah.
He had a lot to do with those. I mean, he wasn't the inventor, but he had a lot to do with its development. I remember seeing old pictures of him standing showing a lot of executives what he had been working on and what he was doing with these press machines.
Yeah.
Yeah. Black Friday having a sale, 60%. Oh, that's on their computers. I don't want a fucking computer. Maybe Amazon will have the answer. Who knows? Boy, that was sure some long call for them pizzas there, Josh.
Maybe he has to go pick it up.
Yeah, that could be.
But I can't see that if he's got the kids.
Yeah, why would you call? Well, you'd still want to call. That way it'll be done by the time you get there.
Yeah.
That one's even got a cover on it. That would be nice when I'm not using it. Cover it. I can just cover it right up. It's got its own face cover. It might piss me off. Oh well. Figured more would pop up here, but what the hell everybody afraid of? I'll go away if more people want to come up. I can sit in the audience for a while. It wouldn't hurt me a bit. You know, and I start seeing all these cheap prices, and it's like, no.
I haven't even looked at any of the prices because I just don't have the money, so I don't want to make myself feel bad.
Right. I just have to go without a few things. You know, a few um, DoorDash meals. That's all right. I can go without. Wow.
We don't have DoorDash meals here.
No. How about Uber Eats?
Nope.
Oh, you don't have any delivery services, do you? Just the like pizza delivery guy, but within a certain range.
Yeah.
How about restaurants?
One, two, three restaurant. We'll make that four, and then three takeout places like A&W and Subway and Dairy Queen, I think.
Wow. I see that ain't bad. No, that's not bad at all. Excuse me.
But what's not good is one grocery store.
No shit. Not
Yeah.
good.
If something happened to this one and caught fire or something, we'd be fucking starving here.
Yeah. Christ, man. I couldn't have gotten a one of a kind. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's about to piss me off. Maybe I'm calling it something else. Because it says HP. I know it's Hewlett Packard. And it is a webcam. HD widescreen. It's only a 2.0 lens. HP glass lens. That's all it says on it. There's no other markings on it whatsoever. Not even on the nice little clip that comes with it, you know. Well, fudgy screw, whatever, man. You know what I should be looking under? HP monitors. Maybe that's why. Because it is a monitor. Monitor with webcam. That's it. Oh, no, monitor is the screen.
Yeah.
What am I thinking? Yep, that's with the screen. Now, piss posh. I'm done. I'm done, Myron. Like I said, it'll give me a headache if I sit here and try to gather all the information I need to right now. I do it in the morning. It's easier. Much easier. Oh, hell's bells. Starting to get, no, it ain't dark yet. It's only 3:45. It's very cloudy.
Won't be long. It'll be dark at 3:45.
11-point buck, monster buck about an hour ago. All right. That's right.
Way to go, bow hunter.
No doubt. Congratulations. More meat.
Yeah, but this time he got a nice rock too.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's like, I'm thinking what they did is they realized they were putting too much into one little thing. So they had to take some of that out. Because it would, I could watch, sometimes if I took off and say 5 different people drove in, it would have 5 different little videos for me to watch when I got home. Because I could set it up under motion detect.
Yeah.
These other ones are just the ones I'm seeing, looking for, look through so far. They're all just, yeah, plug it into your laptop and you can stream. That's not just what I wanted to. I wanted to do that and more.
Yeah.
Yeah, they pulled it all out, sell for a few years without it, and then offer it in a much more expensive, lavish type. That's what I'm thinking. I could have swore I spent about $70 on it. Back then, that was pretty expensive. This one like for 50, and the one for 30, something like that. And I said, no, I want to go with a. It wasn't the highest price one, but it was the next to the highest that they had on the shelf at Wally World. That was too many years ago, though. Say, what are you doing? Rolling a joint? And sure enough, I know that. I know that move. Hell yeah. I got a week till payday. Still got money in the account. The hell. Getting paid off for Bowhunter. He could have taken that 6-point he was seeing.
Well, no, because he wasn't shooting for meat. He was
Right.
shooting for antlers, not the meat reading.
Yep. Yep. And the meat is a bonus, especially being a monster. Yeah, you get patient enough, then monsters will poke their heads up now and then. Sniff the air. You want to sniff different air.
Uh,
Tired of smelling their own swamp. They wanna get out there and smell some of that dough butt. Okay. I don't have a card. I do have papers though. Well, I'm surprised Melvin isn't up here. Hope he's feeling okay. We forgot about you here, Melvin. I hope, you know what? I hope he's sleeping.
yeah, what he needs.
Yep. Did that dog just take a hit off that joint?
Oh, my dogs don't smoke.
I seen the dog, I seen you, and then I seen a puff of smoke. I just wondered.
I was gonna just let it drift slowly out of my mouth so as it could go straight up into his face, but he jumped down to licking my hand now.
You don't want him sneezing on you anyway. Oh, shit.
Last time I tried doing it, he didn't sneeze on me.
No,
No,
no funny look or nothing. Just licked his lips, huh?
he just kind of ignored it all.
Well, let me down. I had a cat that he didn't want you to blow it at him, but he wanted to be sitting near you when you were smoking.
Yeah,
Wanted the contact buzz, I'm guessing.
I knew a guy that used to get his cat high and then he'd throw it at the fucking curtains on the window.
Oh, jeez. Do that on YouTube, you go to jail.
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
pretty. Well, it was a pretty shitty way to treat a cat.
Yep. Oh yeah. You don't cough half as much off a joint. I know that.
I don't. I don't cough half as much.
Me neither. Or even hardly at all. Towards the end, maybe.
Well, I don't hardly cough at all from a doobie, but even smoking resin, it doesn't bother me much. Might have one small cough like that.
Yep. It was starting to get dark in here. It doesn't look it there, but it was here.
Yeah, well,
I think because we're getting more clouds.
it's only 2 o'clock here.
Yeah. Almost 5 to 4 here. It's just
Yeah,
it's clouding up. That's why. Well, nobody wants to talk. Bowhunter was kind enough to pop out there dragging a deer.
Uh, well, I had 5 or 6 people in here earlier, and nobody was fucking talking. But
What's up with these
uh,
folks?
Bow Hunter, no, it was Joss that was talking. Four in here now.
There must be others over on the other channels. It happens. All right. Yep. Let her hang bow hunter till the morning, and then carve it all up. Skin it and carve it up. Chilly air. It's something about Meat cuts a lot better when it's real cold. And
Wow.
it's cleaner too.
If you hang it to tenderize it, you should hang it maybe for 10 days. They sometimes hang cows up here for 3 weeks or a month before they butcher it. All the meat is black, almost. But there's nothing, that's the way it looks after all the blood's dried.
Right.
These fucking stores and inject that fucking red shit back into it to make it look like it's fresh meat. Well, that's not helping the tenderization process, fucking injecting that shit back into it.
Right.
This fucking bullshit. And you don't know what they're putting in that fucking sludge.
Hard telling. Soylent Green. Remember that?
Yeah, yeah.
That same guy that did the Ten Commandments. He starred in it, and he starred in Planet of the Apes too. Same guy. What was his name?
I'm thinking.
I remember. His initials were CH. Charlton Heston.
Oh, right, right, right.
Yeah.
I could almost picture him, but couldn't
Yeah.
think of his name.
No, Chuck.
I wonder how much a fucking bag of kitty litter costs.
Yeah, don't get the non-clumping.
I ain't spending a lot. I just wanted to
that,
put
that
on.
that that is the cheapest kind, the non-clumping. It's just the gravel basically is all it is. Yep.
Yeah, because all it is to take moisture out of the air in the cab of my pickup so the windows don't fog up all the fucking time.
Mm.
And the rest of it I'll use for if I need traction. I can throw it under the tires.
Yep.
Oh, I was going to do that too. Uh, ooh.
Oh, damn it. I'm really glad my hair gets about that much longer.
What's that?
I can't wait till my hair gets about that much longer. I have to keep fiddling with it.
Looks like about $22 a fucking bag.
For what?
Kitty litter.
That's a 50-pound bag, 20-pound bag.
I never looked at that.
Oh,
They were all pretty much the same size bag for right around the same price. I
you just you don't want to get the scented or the clumping. Yeah. I used to get it in those they were square pails, you know,
uh,
about that square and about that deep, about 5 gallon bucket depth. You know what we use those for? Conibear traps for trapping. They're
huh.
they're perfect size. Yep. The trap fits in there just right. Yep. You got to leave them outside for a while. We usually did for at least 2 years. Leave them outside for 2 years. Let them get weathered.
Yeah.
Get all the scent off them. Yep. I know they say only a year's good, but the guy that taught me trapping was real fucking picky, especially about scent. Yeah. It'd take us almost 4 days to run his trap line.
Uh,
Yep. On snowmobile. And on quad when it got warmer.
hey, slow burner, how's it going?
All right, slow burn. That's right.
There's another site selling fucking shake and trim high grade 350 an ounce. Or
Holy
a
shit.
pound, I mean. 350 a pound.
Oh, 350 a pound. But still,
That's still not bad.
yeah, not bad at all. You could sell a quarter pound and get your money back. But at 200, you could sell an ounce or maybe ounce and a half and get your money back. That's crazy. The market's flooded, completely flooded. That's why it's getting like that. Yeah. Everybody
Yeah,
wants everybody wants to just keep on growing.
it's just shake and trim. They could have thrown the shake and trim away if they'd have wanted to.
Right?
But they're greedy. Hey, slow burner, I bought another fucking pound of 31% shake and trim. $200 again. Should have enough to get me through 2 months.
What I said. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yep, getting towards the end. Yep. Woo. That's where it's best. Tastier. I think I'm gonna make a liquor run before it's dark though. Oh yeah. I ain't gotta worry about it. I'll either drink tonight, tomorrow night, maybe even Sunday night. Might even talk till then. I don't drink 2 nights in a row ever. No way. I think that would kill me. I'd be a zombie for a week. Never hungover, just kind of dry the next day. I learned how to drink a long time ago. Well, not a long time. I was only 5, 6 years ago, Myron. I didn't drink up till then much.
Uh,
I learned how. Once I learned how, I'm off and running. I didn't ruin my liver through all those years. Didn't get myself in much trouble either. See, we all. But hey, I can't say there were times I was drinking, and we didn't do some crazy fucking shit. Yep. Yep.
well, the stuff that I done, it wasn't really wild, but never did it where there was lots of people either.
Right. Right.
Except for I drove down to see some friends and there was a fucking party going on in this campsite and they were all people I knew. One guy gave me fucking, I think it was acid or no, maybe it wasn't acid. I can't remember what it was because I wasn't drinking.
Right.
And when I got there at 4 or 5 in the morning, and then the one cocksucker, he said, "Well, let's flash a few tents." You go running and fucking dive on top of a tent.
Oh my god.
Well, they were doing that. I said, "Hey, you guys, I'm getting the fuck out of here." And they said, "Why?" And I said, "It's not your license plate they can see." So they quit, and we left there.
Wow.
And one guy said, "Well, go over here." And I know a guy over there, he works on the rigs. He's an engineer. He'll have booze. So we went there. I don't know if he talked to the guy or not, but he went into the shack and he come back out with a bottle. 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock in the morning.
Oh shit. When I first got out of the Marine Corps, my parents, my mom and stepdad went on their second honeymoon. They took my little brother with them to Virginia and Washington, that whole little corner there. I had a party for 5 straight days. They had built-in pool, bar down in the basement with a tap on the refrigerator door for the beer to go in the fridge. Yeah, it was already full. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, Yeah, like a dipshit. Yep. I was there to keep an eye on the house. Well, I wasn't welcome there after that. You come back and visit once in a while. Just, yeah, that's how it went. Yeah, it was a fun 5 days, man. What can I say?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I kind of found out who my real friends were after that. That was childhood friends. Those are still friends today. Most of them look older than I do. That's from all those years of drinking. Yep,
Oh, probably.
yep. That was the only difference. We're the same age. We're all 60. And yeah, they look older than me. Except for one. He shaved his head bald. Doesn't have any facial hair. But he's wrinkled up just as bad or worse than I am.
But see, I'm not wrinkled.
I am. Wrinkled and drying up. Wrinkled though far. I don't care. I lived a good life, Myron. I had fun. I ain't done yet.
Hell, I don't even really have a double chin.
Yeah, I'm right there. I always held my head high.
Uh, well, I got to now.
Yeah.
My throat is really tender because of everything that's happened to my right side, and it's better to keep my head up to keep my throat open.
Yeah.
It'll pinch off sort of if I fucking grip it the right way. Oh fuck.
Yeah. Quiet ass chat. Where you at, Josh? Nephew. Stuffing his face full of pizza about now.
Yeah.
It's been about a half hour. A little over a half hour. Maybe not.
Tidy cats.
Huh?
Tidy cats. Is that the cat litter you were talking about?
Yeah.
Because it comes in a pail,
Yep. Yep.
white with a red lid.
Yellow with a. Well, they keep changing the color. I have noticed that. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, with a red lid. They all had a red lid. To put the trap in, you have to take that whole lid off, which ain't shit. But I think the reason we let them sit out so long is because some of them they had that scented, scented and clumping had been in it.
Yeah.
That way, it got the scent completely out. If you just left them outside for 2 years, let them, they'd fill up with rain. You go out there and kick them over and dump it out and put them back up.
Yeah.
He must have had 30 or 40 of them sometimes. Yeah. I think he had over 300 traps set. He had the limit. I know that. Had his name on every single one of them, name, address, and phone number. Because you have to. DNR spots it. They can walk up to it, look at it, call that number right away. You have this trap, blah, 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 just set right. And they'll look at it and tell you everything. And then they'll mark you down in a book. Or no, I think they do it on an iPad. Yeah. Make sure you've got license to do it. Maybe it's license number. Maybe it ain't the phone number. But I know your name has to be on it,
Yeah.
on the trap. And I didn't even love a license number. They're a metal. They're a metal stamp. They're stamped metal about that long. And they got two things at the end of them. It's actually like they're that long, but they're split to be about that long. And those other two ends, you use that to wrap around the trap, so that the technique is displayed. We always soaked them in, I can't remember what it was. It was like a mixture of like skunk piss and something else. I don't remember, because you didn't want that metal. You didn't want any smell of anything.
Yeah.
Some animals are real careful. Yeah. Well, like muskrats, those are so easy to get. Raccoon, even easier. Hand traps. they go in the ground about this deep.
Huh.
It looks like a big metal cock, basically, and it's spring loaded. And you put it down on the ground, and there's a rod you push down, and it'll cock it open with your bait in there at the bottom. And the raccoon will reach in there to get the bait, and it'll spring. And it's made so that these metal things won't let it just pull it out of the ground. you walk up, you walk up the next day and hit it with a bat, or shoot it with a gun. And yep, those work real good, especially along streams and rivers. And that's usually where you find them little bastards.
It's none up here.
You don't see coons up there?
No.
I'll be damned.
No skunks either.
There must be something that would eat them.
They,
Coyote or wolf.
they live farther south than
Right.
of up here. I think it's too cold an area for them. They
Right.
live down by Edmonton, which is about 300 miles south.
Right.
Not raccoons so much, but skunks do.
Right.
Because you can smell every once in a while it was run over on the road.
Well, if you got skunks, they got coyotes at least.
Oh,
Yep.
fuck yeah, we got coyotes and wolves.
Yeah.
There's bears on the edge of town sometimes.
Mhm.
Bobcats. Once in a while, maybe a cougar will stroll through. Not very often on the cougar.
Right. We had them spotted up in the area I was living. And bear. The bear had attacked a girl south of me. And DNR and all kinds of people were out there looking for it, and then they end up setting a trap, and they think they caught the right one. And 4 or 5 nights later, come back to the same area. Because once they find an area that they like, they'll come back.
Yeah.
They think they can get something.
Wow.
I've seen bear go by the headlights green-eyed. You know what? They're green-eyed in the headlights.
Yeah.
They make you think it's a dog, a big dog, big shaggy dog. No, that's a fucking full-grown bear. Yep. I'm sure be glad to get back up there. I love the wildlife. I like the quietness.
Yeah, me too. But up here, there's so much fucking exploration done that it's hard to get away to find absolute quiet.
Right.
You could go out into the bush and, oh, there's a gas pump.
Yep. Well, there's a mill. A mill will pop up.
Yeah, yeah.
Before you know it, distribution site centers. You know,
Yeah.
for freight. Go from one point to another. That's progress.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Midnight Rider. It's going like it's always going. It's Friday. Yep.
Oh, let's see here. Today is not bad. 0 feels like -8 because their wind gusts up to 65. That's clicks, which is 70, would be about 42 miles an hour.
Ooh.
Tomorrow it's getting to all the way up to fucking minus, oh, all the way up to 23.
Heat wave.
And then Sunday all the way up to 39 with fucking rain.
Crap.
Freezing rain. Oh, but it's all above fucking 0, so it's all warm for the next week. Hey, how's it going, Midnight Rider? Oh, right now it is 32 degrees here. Feels like 18. Fucking 45. We don't need that kind of shit here. It's wintertime. I'll be back in a minute or two. Oh, you dropped down when I was gone.
Yeah, I did. My damn. I don't get any kind of warning when this laptop's getting low on juice.
Oh,
I just had to plug it back in and got it fired back up, and it came straight here. And that's pretty cool.
I didn't even realize you were gone until I heard the pop and started on my way over here.
Yep. Yeah. Shit happens.
Uh,
Now it looks like it's getting light outside. What to make up its fucking mind, man? There's streaks of blue out there now.
huh.
Oh yeah. And that's about what it is here, midnight. Now it's been getting down below freezing. We had snow in the morning. Just kind of sticking where the shadows of places are. Just on the top of leaves and shit, and that's it.
Well, yesterday and today it's dropped the snow a bit here, but a lot out there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it dusted it last night. I remember we took my garbage out and it was just starting. I'm in Michigan. Myron's in Canada.
Well, I can't remember where it is.
Who's that?
The longitude, latitude of where I live. But I suppose if I just spit two numbers like that at a kid, they wouldn't know what the fuck I was talking about, anyways.
Some laptops will even have it, but not this one. Yep.
Well, I have it on here somewhere, but I just can't remember where right now.
Alabama. Yep.
Alabama.
Spent some time in Decatur and flew up to Huntsville to get liquor and beer because Decatur is a dry county. And a couple of titty bars up there too in Huntsville. Yep. I couldn't remember the name of them. I've been in too many of them when I was younger.
I didn't see too many strippers that impressed me when I went to.
I didn't either. Once I got out of the military, it was, you know, I watched these boys waste so much money thinking they were going home with that. And did none of them go home with none of that. It's like, why waste your money? You can go find some poor girl, dump half that on her, you know? Jeez. But that's how young and dumb thinks. Because as a teen, shit, I'd sneak out at night. I'd hang out downtown where all the hookers and shit were. I knew what hookers were all about by the time I was 12. Yep.
You get what the hell was it you used to do? Throw a penny up on stage on the strippers up there.
Oh, that's an insult. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, pick up your change and go, bitch.
Actually, the best stripper I ever seen, fucking, she was a big fat black woman.
Oh,
She
shit.
took off her top, showed her boobs, got a chair and sat down, and then she started telling fucking jokes. She was fucking hilarious.
I'll be damned.
Yeah. She could have went anywhere as a comedian.
I seen this one in Huntsville. I never seen anyone do the thing she was doing. Yep. And after that, because I'd seen them for a few years before that, and they weren't as good as this one was. She was going places.
Yeah.
She looked kind of like that one that's on Kid Rock's version of Turn the Page. You ever seen that one?
I don't think so.
Kid Rock did it. Did a was it Kid Rock? No, it was Metallica. Metallica did Turn the Page. Bob Seger tune, and it shows this woman that she's a stripper, but then she's a hooker at night, and her daughter's kind of put through it all.
Yeah.
And at the end, they ask her. She says, "Well, if I had it all to do over again, I would." It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, you got to look at that. You know what? Because I have the other one going, that's where I'm watching chat at. I can drop that, and I could even put the link in. I mean, you can listen to it some other time. I know you like Turn the Page.
Oh yeah.
Turn the Page, Metallica. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, that's the one. Fuck, I'm gonna have to fire it up just to get that link. See, I got that volume turned off so you won't get marked for it. Copy link. I'm getting better at this all the time, aren't I? Oh, I'm gonna do it. And right there. That way, I even give them credit. See what I mean? The band. I posted the link. Did you see it?
Are you talking about this blonde right at the beginning?
Yes.
I've never seen her before, I don't think.
Oh,
I'll put that in Hideaway.
yeah. She's pretty badass. They show her on stage stripping a little bit. They show her getting picked up by a John that slaps her around. Yeah. Yeah, that's badass too, Myron.
Yeah. Oh, I've heard it done both ways a lot of times.
Right. I think Kid Rock did do a version of it, but I don't know if it was ever YouTube, like a video or anything.
Yeah. Was that the Dukes of Hazzard?
I don't know.
Sure sounded like it. General Lee when they hit the Lord.
In the background, yeah, that's my roommate's phone or text alert. Yep, that's badass, ain't it?
Uh,
And there it goes again.
yeah.
Yeah, he's got several kids, grandkids. Yep, he's a pretty good guy. Yep, I can't complain. If I did, I'd be an idiot.
Yeah, I don't complain too much, I don't think.
Nah, even for the pain you're in, you don't.
Well, yeah, nobody would ever know if I didn't tell
Yeah,
them.
right.
A lot of people wouldn't.
I think that's why Melvin doesn't come out here sometimes because he's in.
Oh, he spends all day laying down because he hurts so fucking much. His whole body just aches.
Yeah.
Probably even hurts him to talk. Yeah. Fuck, I wish there was something to do for him. Who is it?
Who
Oh,
is it? I hear it like a thump. Midnight Rider.
I
Yeah,
can't.
got rid of my car.
Shit. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
What, waterfall?
Getting rid of your car.
Yeah.
Well, I still got it. That y'all know Jason that makes copies of people's and puts it up on his own, aggravating people.
No,
That's what gave me the idea to make that one, to put it up there to see what he does next time I see him.
uh, has he made one of you already?
Yeah, that black car right there that he's done put it on his, and even on like on his wallpaper, like behind him. What you call that green?
Green screen.
How clear can y'all hear me?
Clear as a bell.
Yep.
Thanks for answering, because this is a new headset.
Once in a while, the accent gets a little strong, but can hear you pretty good.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Going to emails and alerts. Too
I
many.
was over on somebody else's panel. They muted me because they heard my wife in the background.
And that's just too bad.
So that right there is why I left and started looking, see who's
They might
on.
they
And
might
I came here.
you know what, Midnight? They might have mistaken it for a TV in the background.
Yeah, that on somebody's panel, they thought that my wife was a TV.
Because she likes to talk.
Yes, yeah, she likes to talk to her friends.
There you go. Yeah.
And me got tired of every time, like when with me to get on panel, got tired going to the bedroom.
Right. I don't blame you. You waited till he got up, Josh.
Hey, Josh.
A lot of smoke. Put out the cigarette. Yeah.
That's me.
Josh says, get the fire extinguishers.
That's my last rope still smoking.
Yeah, I'm fixing to show you something that I said back when I was 21. It's when I had a good time and I was a scaredy cat. That there she is.
Yep. That's your background. Yep.
Uh, that's my wife.
Yep. And you're her background.
Yeah, that I've only known her for 3 months and got married.
Now you're stuck with her. Ah.
Yeah, yeah, because I don't believe in divorce.
Right on. Well, I didn't either, but my ex-wife didn't. Did I mean? I was
Yeah,
only gonna be her second one, so why not? Yeah, that's how it goes.
yeah. Everybody in my family's got divorce papers. Everybody on her family's got divorce papers, including her. But me, nope. I don't have no divorce papers.
That's one hell of a good roll joint.
If you may say so yourself.
Well, state that you guys couldn't tell the difference between it and the cigarette with the way it's shooting off the clouds.
Yeah, really. Josh wanted you to get the fire extinguishers out because of the sunlight
I
coming
don't.
through.
Yeah, I don't think it would work. The fire extinguisher.
No.
It hasn't been checked in 20, 30 years, maybe.
Oh crap! It ain't no good, Myron. You need to. Oh shit!
All I gotta do is fucking take it apart. Uh, break all the fucking powder inside up again till it's powdery and put her back together.
Hmm. You might be right.
Yeah, there's a guy that comes to town and does it for the concrete plant every spring.
Yeah.
And I watched him do it.
Because they don't concretes. People don't realize you could still light a fire in that shit, and it would explode if there's enough dust buildup.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Dusted, don't matter if it's concrete dust or wheat dust,
Yeah.
oak dust, any kind of dust,
They'll ignite. Yeah.
yeah, will blow up. Except for dust, I think.
Except for what?
Dust, dirt dust.
Dirt dust.
Yeah, the dust from the ground.
And if it did, it'd probably be more reddish than anything because it'd be more iron, dust iron.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think it ever blows up.
Right. Hairball dust will.
That I don't know much right there.
Hairball dust will blow up.
Yeah, put a little flour in a plastic bag, shake the piss out of her, and then fucking open her up just enough so as you could light her up. Might want to be standing as far away as you can when you light her up.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure what would happen.
When you shake up what?
No, you put a little bit of flour into a plastic bag, but you can get the plastic
Yes.
bag out
It will.
and shake it up and get a nice cloud in there, and then you've got a little bomb.
Yep.
Yeah.
See, as kids, we used to make homemade cannons with beer cans and tennis balls.
We never did.
Yeah. We'd shoot it. We'd shoot at each other and vehicles too.
My best was take a shotgun shell, put it on top of a pellet gun, hold it over your head, and pull the trigger.
Yeah, because it blows up and out.
Yeah.
Yeah. This kid told me once he used to tape him to a stick, and he could jump high enough where he could slam it down like that, and it would just blow straight out and pepper everybody's legs.
Huh.
I never seen him do it. I halfway believed it because he was crazy enough to fucking do it. Yeah. We used to tape marbles to him, to shotgun shells, and throw them off these bleachers for the racetrack into the parking lot because there wasn't anybody there at the time.
Me, two of my cousins, and one or two other guys were sitting around a campfire one day. Fucking things started popping off out of the fucking campfire. My one cousin had thrown a handful of 22 shells in there.
Oh shit, Russian roulette.
Well, yeah, but mostly when they go off like that, the lead stays and just the brass goes because it's lighter.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So you don't want to get hit by the brass.
Yeah, but we were sitting around. I never moved.
Right.
Other guys were jumping out of the way, but I figured, well, fuck, you're going to get hit. One time, I was working seismic when I was 16. Guy put a cap inside a frickin' pop can, and from about 30 or 40 feet away from, maybe 30 feet away from me, and he was 20, 30 feet away from the can. He set it off, and between me and another guy was just sitting about 4 or 5 feet from me. You could see a fucking piece of that can go right between us.
I was camping and we had this white upholstery foam cleaner. It was three of us guys, me and two of my aunt's boyfriends. And we were camping out behind my grandma's house, and we threw the older one went in, and me and younger, we sat out and we were getting high and drinking beers, and we threw that can of upholstery cleaner in the fire. And about the time he come out and said, "What the hell's going on here?" That fucking shit blew up, and he was it covered the whole side of the tent and him too.
That right there's what I loved doing back when I was a teenager.
Yeah. Campfire shit, yeah. Campfire crazy shit.
Hell, some of the guys I knew were still having that kind of shit in their middle 20s, let alone a teenager.
Yeah.
Fucking. Two guys like to build up the fire. One throws on sticks, the other one throws on fucking naphtha. Gets a little too close, the can catches on fire.
Put it in the fire. Put it in the fire and step away. That'd be your safest bet. Just set it in the middle and let it go.
He slapped the cap on it. It didn't blow up.
I'll be lucky. Lucky I hadn't traveled halfway down that tube.
Yeah, fucking 2 o'clock in the morning, or maybe it was 3 o'clock in the morning. The fucker set off a bear scare in a campground.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
I hung with some real dickheads.
Yeah, you did. I did too.
And it made me laugh. They still do.
Yep.
One thing what we did is like had a war shooting bottle rockets at each other.
Yeah, hell yeah. Got to be the right distance too. Yeah.
But one of my friends, what his son did, went into his daddy's truck and it caught on fire.
For them reports are a little bomb goes off at the end. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Well, hey, Myron, I'm gonna go make a run.
Hey, be careful driving.
Oh yeah.
Drive aggressive.
5, 6. You probably still be on when I come back.
Oh, dropping.
All right, man. Thank you much for having me. See you later, midnight.
You betcha. Thanks for coming up.
Right on.
No, take care.
Yep.
Well,
long time that when it's just me with somebody else up, up on the screen. That you're number 3. That hippie, that auditor, he was the first one that when it was just me and somebody else that was on his, that hippie wasn't there, that he done left.
yeah.
Then on somebody else's that I can't read her name.
Hey, Mike, how's it going?
God, it sure wasn't. I didn't have fun when I was out there shopping. Of me riding a scooter and nearly run in to another guy that he was on a scooter.
Well, drunk scooter shopping, I don't think is the way to go.
And I said, "What? You want to play poker cars?"
Oh,
But I'm gonna go on too. That Silver Diamond,
yeah.
that she'll be on in 1 hour. That I'm be ready for her.
Oh. She's probably giving away the who won the prizes, eh?
Yeah. That one thing that I can't believe I got porn bombed on that it wasn't here on YouTube, that it was on that game that I played, Street War.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. It was a turkey with a man. You know what? Can't believe that. When I seen the picture, I took a screenshot and then got off.
Well, I think it's better than a man with a turkeys, you know what?
I have no idea. Mm.
Oh,
Me. Can't believe I'm still sleeping.
huh. I'm not very tired.
That- You like that picture there?
Yeah, it's a nice picture.
That waterfalls that I like them. That's one thing I'm gonna surprise them over there on Earth. That if I see Jason over there, I said, okay, here, Jason, make a copy of this and then put it on yours. Is that But I'm just gonna go ahead and make more and more. Don't care if he does make copies of them. That I see right there that he ain't just got mine. That's why a lot of people stays like this instead of having one in the background.
Yeah.
Having one of those up there that's why they stay like this, like the way me and you are right now.
Yeah. Well, I could get a green screen, but I don't see the point. I don't do anything fancy.
No, that even that I can't even afford that.
Yeah. Well, actually, you could just have a green blanket and hang it up behind you. That would work.
Yeah, that's the way Silver Diamond is, but most of the time she don't bring hers down.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I used to watch her, but I was getting put into all the draws, and I decided that I didn't like being in the draws. That somebody who could really use the stuff would be better to get it. So
Yeah, but
I
see,
just,
I've won her camera that I've been messing around with it sometimes. And I kept saying when she was giving away those uh, can't remember what you call them that flies up in the air.
uh, yeah, I know what you mean.
That that like I said, if I was to win that she can give it to another, like let her draw another name
Yeah.
because I can't. I don't know how to play with them. I don't want to. I just stay right here.
Oh, I wouldn't mind having one of those. Fuck, I'd fly it in here. What
That
do you?
somebody told her to play with it like inside. And she said, "No, I'll crash it."
Well, if instead of just giving her all at once, you just try and hover it off the floor. And if you can get it to hover level, then you can go up higher and higher. And that way, if you do crash it, At first you're right on the floor while you're getting used to it.
Right. I know, like right there, like how to control them. But then, that it'll take a long time to get used to it to go high.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Some guys, they just take right off and they're way out of sight.
That somehow kids knows right offhand how to do it.
Yeah.
That one thing, what I can laugh at my brother that say that we was already in our 20s, that my brother tried to outsmart my daddy. That something was wrong with his car. My daddy told him right then what was wrong, and my brother said that no, it ain't daddy. That he kept trying, like changing other things that it still won't. So said, all right, daddy, that there he done what daddy said, and there it worked.
Yeah.
Because like right there, that back when daddy was young, that it ain't no telling what he done for a living
Yeah.
before he married mother.
Yeah.
Down here in the county where I live, that there's a building that made papers like notebooks and stuff, like sheets of paper that make copies on.
Yeah.
That I thought he was working there. That as as the company, but now he was working there from another company building the place.
Hmm.
And I didn't know Daddy knowed how to drive a bulldozer, all that type of stuff until till Daddy died. That on his report right there of his life, that like what he did for a living.
Well, I never. Well, yes, I guess I did because I went out and did it for an hour one day. Went out and drove a bulldozer to flatten out some spots in the road. I knew how to start it, and it's just two levers to pull. But I wasn't. I was never. I didn't do it enough to get really good at it. But it was a lot of fun. Do you want to go try? Okay. I gotta let my dogs out. Let's go. I thought you had to go out. Hey, that's what I said. Huh. Yes, I did. I did. Yeah. 3, 4.
Me. Like, know anybody else who comes?
Well, it seems to be an awfully quiet day. I've had sometimes 5 guys or 6 people up on panel. Some days I have lots, some days I have a few. It don't matter. As long as I got somebody to talk to.
Yeah, I miss Floyd.
I don't know, Floyd.
That can't keep up with his first name. Well, I'm gonna go on. It's nice chatting with you.
You betcha.
Yeah, make like have more fun, like talking instead of being alone.
Yeah, sure is. And it's a lot nice to talk instead of have to yell over a lot of people. Because you can't have much of a talk when there's 10 people on the paddle.
Yeah, that there you can put 10 people up here, but there people running over you that they can't hear you.
Yeah. Well, even they don't care if they hear you or not. They don't care what you have to say.
On somebody that I tried to say something, and one of them heard me, and they stopped the others to let me speak. I had to say, sorry, I done forgot what I was going to say.
That happens to me a lot.
Mm.
I pretty much give up saying sorry because it happens too often for me.
Yeah.
I'd say just about every day, sometimes 2 or 3 times in a day.
Well, I'm going to drop on down.
Okay, well, thank you for coming up. We'll
Hey, you're welcome.
catch you again another time, sir.
Yes, sir.
Oh, what the hell? Well, I'm gonna call it a broadcast. Thanks to everybody for watching it. Thanks to Chris Midnight Rider for coming up. Have a good day, everybody. buddy.